Come through and chill. Just say you will.
Hey you guys, welcome to the channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. So as you guys can tell from the title, it's another update in the case regarding Miss Melody Cherie versus her ex-husband Martell Hope. So you guys, for context, if you haven't already checked out some of my previous videos on Mel and Martell and their ongoing cases, they are on my channel and you may want to head over and check those out. Now there are currently two cases ongoing involving Martell and Mel. One is the criminal case in which Martell was found guilty this year and convicted of harassing communications. He has since requested a retrial, and that starts on December 2nd, 2024. Second case with them would be the case involving their kids, in which I have an update for you guys today, and we're going to go over it. So I want to go ahead and get right into the video. Before we get started, I want to put out there that all the information in this video is alleged. All commentary is in my very own opinion. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. Let's go. I will be reading from the document that will be partially on the screen. As you guys can see, the document was electronically filed on October 7th, 2024, which is today's date. It has Melody name and Martell name, and it states, order, motion to strike filed by Hope Melody Cherie is hereby granted in part. Number 5, 6, 7, and the first paragraph of 9 of the defendant's first amended counterclaim and petition for Rule Nisi are hereby stricken from the record as they contain unauthenticated hearsay, done this 7th day of October 2024, and it is signed by a judge. So we know this order is in response to Melody's motion, where she asked the court to not only strike Martell's first amended counterclaim petition, she also wanted the document removed from the record. Now we can see on this order that it was granted in part, and they specifically gave the numbers that they are striking from the record. We're going to go over what those numbers were. So first up was number 5 in Martell's counterclaim petition. Again, these are the numbers that are contained in Martell's first amended counterclaim that he filed against Mel. These are the ones Mel was able to successfully get stricken from the record. So number 5 reads that Moore routinely places the lives and welfare of the children at risk by allowing the 11 and 12-year-old to drive the car on city and state roads. Moore is Mel's security guard. Number 6 that was stricken from Martell's motion reads that plaintiff's mother also places the life and welfare of the children at risk by allowing the 11 and 12-year-old to drive her car on city and state road. Number 7 that was stricken from Martell's motion reads that plaintiff allows Moore, who is the security guard, who is married to another woman, to refer to himself as daddy to the children in violation of the court's parenting clause, which have been attached and incorporated in at least 2 previous orders of this court. And then finally, the first paragraph in number 9 of Martell's motion that was stricken reads, plaintiff and Moore appear to be engaged in a relationship other than that of an employer-employee. She allows him to come inside the house and stay after the children are asleep. She cuddles on the couch with him and he rubs her feet. And they tell each other they love each other via text messages. Additionally, they have been observed kissing in the middle of the night when they think all of the children are asleep. At least one child has observed this and was very upset that her mother would have a relationship with a married man. That is the first paragraph in number 9 of Martell's petition that was stricken from the record. So you guys, there we have it. Mel's motion was granted partially. We went over the exact numbers and sections of Martell's motion that will now be stricken from the record. The judge called it unauthenticated hearsay, which I pretty believe, in my opinion, that the whole motion was, and he could have just threw the whole motion out. But a win is a win, like I said in my last update. So now they will have to wait for this to continue to court next year, when the trial will be held in February for this specific case. But again, the criminal case will be starting in December. So what do you guys think about the judge partially granting Mel's motion? What do you think about the specific items that he chose to strike from the record. You know, I'm glad that he chose the numbers that he did. Again, I do believe the whole motion should have been stricken, but hey, it wasn't. A win is a win. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.